Hi, we are the students from Myungduk Foreign High School in Seoul, Korea. We have created this video in order to let people around the world know about the traditional games of Korea. The time was limited, making our result not really refined, but please understand and focus on the content. I'm gonna introduce to you 3 common traditional games of Korea in this video. And to begin with, I'll tell you about a game called Ttalgi game. You need nothing to play this game. You can enjoy it even when you've got nothing to play with. For this game, you should synchronize your moves with the rhythms. There are 4 basic moves: slapping your knee, clapping, left thumb up, right and left thumbs up. The series of moves should be done in order within 4 beats, each one taking up 1 beat. Once everyone is seated, players chant "I am ground." This is where we start to signal the beginning. The first person does the moves in 4 beats as the rules, calling anyone's name among the players plus the number from 1 to 4, such as Jacob 4. The call to repeat his or her name the exact number of times as instructed, doing the moves along. Let me show you an example for your comprehension. This is Ita. Ita 1. Ita 2. Ita 3. Ita 4. The same principle goes on, and it is allowed to call back to the person who called you just before. These are my happy classmates enjoying the game, and I can see myself far behind, no idea what I'm doing there. If you don't react even when your name's been called, if you fail to do the moves on the right time or fail to repeat your name as told, you'll lose the round to be punished. And behold, next game to come up, which is Yut-Nol-I or Yut game. It is a traditional Korean game widely enjoyed by people of all ages since before the Joseon dynasty. To play the game, you need 4 mal for each team, little figures to mark a team's progression in the game, 4 yut, long and thin sticks that determine the process and the outcome of the game, and the game board. Yut-Nol-I is highly similar to dice games. Members from each team throw 4 yuts in turn, and yuts determine number of spaces a team's mal can progress. There are 2 sides to a yut, the flat side and the round side with X marks. Do is when after throwing, one of the yuts lands showing the flat side, allowing a mal to move 1 space. Ge is when 2 flat sides are shown, letting a mal to move 2 forward. Kar with 3 flat sides means to move 3 spaces forward. When all of the flat sides are shown, it's called yut, with 4 spaces progression. Finally, if all 4 yuts land with round sides facing upward without any flat side exposed, then it's mo, which means 5 forward. If a player throws yut or mo, he gets another chance to throw the yuts. Then he adds up all the number of spaces he acquired, and his team's mal moves equally forward. If yut or mo shows up again, the player throws once again. The game ends if all of one team's mals pass the finish area, making that team the winners. Enjoy the game. Last but not least is Gonggi-Nol-I or Gonggi game. How do you play Gonggi-Nol-I? Before starting, prepare 5 Gonggi doors per person, small stone-like objects crucial for the game. Once you're ready, do rock, paper, scissors with your opponent and decide who's to go first. Gonggi-Nol-I is made up of 5 steps. 1. Scatter 5 Gonggi doors on the floor with a hand. Throw one of the 5 into the air and pick up another from the floor and catch the falling one. Like this, you should throw, pick up the rest one by one and catch the falling. 2. Toss 1 into the air and pick up 2 of the remaining and catch the tossed one as well. The process repeats once again. 3. After tossing a stone upward, grab 3 of the remaining ones and catch the falling one. Then throw 1 up again, grab the last one, and catch the falling stone, or vice versa. 4. Grab all of the stones and after throwing one, leave the rest on the floor and catch the falling stone. Next, throw the one you caught back again, grab all of the stones left on the ground and catch the stone falling back down. 5. Throw all 5 stones up into the air and catch at least 2 of them on the back of your hand. Toss the stones on your hand back up and catch them with your palm. The number of stones you caught at step 5 becomes your ear. If you catch 1, you get 1 ear, and if you catch 5, you get 5 ears.
10년 못하면 이거 커피 사야 돼. 야, 이거 왜 이렇게 살 떨리냐? 언니 잘한다, 아싸. 뭐야? 내 손에 두 개가. 오, 잘하네. 89년생이야.
아, 왜 못하는 걸까요, 여러분?
The footage is from BTS 2013 award season, which features K-pop girl group 4Minute. A is for minute. If you acquire the most ears within the time limit, or if you're the first one to reach the ear set beforehand, you win the game. This is actually not a fixed rule. Rule can change according to personal preferences, so Gonggi-Nol-I has a great variety of rules. What I've explained till now is the most famous and common version of the game. This is the end of our video. Thank you for enduring till the end, but remember, Korean games are much more fun to play than just watching. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.